Okay. We've got time for a couple more questions, and this round will be started by Mr. Nealand. What is your view of the current property tax rate in the city of Marion?
Well, we could lower it. I think many citizens do not realize that every year we have the problem of trying to take our staffs and working with the unions, we have to increase their salaries by law. We also have to give a certain amount of money every year to the police retirement program. By the way, the police do not participate in that. We just, the cities, are responsible for that. That's statewide. Forgot my train of question again.
What's your view of current property tax rate?
I'm afraid I do not know exactly what our tax rate at this time. However, I do know that the schools take the biggest chunk of our property tax. Thank you.
And Mr. Abelaslan.
The property tax rate for the fiscal year 15-16 is $13.58. That's the city's portion. And that is, in fact, lower than the Cedar Rapids tax rate and the Hiawatha tax rate, the city's portion. So the city's done a great job in growing, investing in infrastructure, investing in amenities, trying to keep up with the growth so we don't fall behind like we did 10 years ago, and we're now trying to play catch up with the roads. And which, by the way, at that point, the taxes were higher than they are now. 10 years ago, Marion's tax rate was $13.95, I believe, higher than it is today. The city's done a great job of keeping those taxes lower and yet still growing and accommodating the growth. That's my answer.
Thank you. Mr. Spinks.
Yes, one of the things that clouds the issue of Marion property tax is the rollback by the state. A lot of times when you see your tax bill that you think has gone up by 4, 5, 6%, probably half or 3/4 of that has been because of the rollback. Not only for Marion, for home property rate, but it's also rollback on the commercial rate as well, which commercial rate means quite a bit of money that Marion doesn't collect anymore. It's good for the businesses because they see less of a tax rate. But as far as things that need to be done in Marion, the property tax is where that is. And that's why I said earlier that the local option sales tax money has allowed us to get a 10-year jump on things that are being built out into Marion and not added to the tax rate currently being assessed. So I think that Marion is doing a very good job on keeping that tax rate down.
Could you explain the